Molly Picklum sitting in the lead and now looking for another great score. Straight up into the lip line, connects well with the second turn and rides out so smooth.
My name's Molly Picklum. I'm 19 years old and I'm from Central Coast, New South Wales, Australia. I think I always surfed as a kid and I never thought that I was that good. And then I went to a Lane Beach League camp and she awarded me this like best up and comer or something like that, and I just took that and ran with it.
Molly Picklum is in the quarterfinals.
I think it's a case of we have nothing to lose. We're here and we really do back ourselves and we all have a little bit more confidence than maybe a normal rookie may have.
Her best result this season, if she wants a chance to qualify to get to G-Land. Here comes Molly Picklum now. Big sweep, big frontside hook. Exactly what Richie Lovett wanted to see. Jams it through the lip, and once again over the shallow section. She can't help but celebrate.
Molly has everything on the line. She has a lot of work to do here at Margaret River in order to make that mid-season cut.
Here comes Molly Picklum now. Big sweep, big frontside hook. Jams it through the lip. One of the biggest power carves she's laid down this season.
Honestly, that was just one of the most beautiful carves I've seen in a long time.
Molly Picklum is a fighter, and when her back was against the wall, she dropped one of the best rides that we've seen all year.
9.17 for Molly Picklum.
Probably one of the best turns I've ever done, and I'm happy to have done it when I was pushed up against the wall to only have one option, which was to bring out a 9, and to get that is incredible. To get back on the championship tour, I feel like is a goal for every surfer in one of these events. We don't enter events, well, I don't personally, to lose, you know. I feel like to show my best and to be my best is to be on the tour versing the best. And yeah, I don't know, I just really thrive on such a big stage and pushing myself to the max. I think it's so hard on there and I really like testing myself, so that's where championship tour is my absolute goal.
And it's an exceptional talent. I've seen a lot of her surfing, heard good things from our friend Barton Lynch, who's worked with Vahine for a long time. An exceptional talent, but she's up against it here because Molly Picklum, she just found, I think, a comfort level in the Jersey bugs over at Margaret River, and I think we're going to see it on show here.
I do too. I mean, she was so impressive over there in that heavy water of Margaret River, really surfing beyond her years, the maturity she showed, and she's certainly feeling nice and loose and at home here at Snapper Rocks.
Yeah, look at her just being so patient, waiting for these opportunities to pop up. So many incredible waves at Chopes. As we see now, Molly Picklum using that priority, looking to back up that 8.77. She'll just need a 3.73 out of this ride to get herself back into the lead. Vahine's just jumped up into the #1 position. A couple of nice swoops. Here's a big steep section. And Molly just goes to that layback, looking so solid out here at the moment. Up into the lip now. Punches through the lip. And again, reefs through another big carve on the inside. This is on its way to being another solid number.
To 9th at Portugal, then 5th at Bells Beach, and then into that 3rd place finish. She could be looking for a finals day again. As we see, Molly Picklum now finally engaging with a good-looking face, goes for a really solid re-entry. Now setting herself up for the next section. This is the wave that she's been looking for. It's taken her nearly 30 minutes to find something of size, of consequence, and to allow her to find those combination of maneuvers. She's really driving through those turns on her back foot to finish as well.
She needs to answer back. Here's a replay from the 8 for Molly. Starts off with a setup cut back. This thing must really stand up through the inside for her. Ooh, slides the tail out there on that first section. Critical drop from the roof and then straight up into the end section. It's like ultimate storm surf is happening right now in semi-final #2. It's raging.
And she just gets a chip in on this one. Straight into the lip. Good looking wall in front of her. Gets a little bit bumpy there, but she maintains control. Does a little hand drag to transition on the finish. That was a really solid maneuver.
They could handle it, like really solid Haleiwa. And, you know, Margot was just the queen of surfing. And she...
Oh, what about this ride for Molly Picklum? Well, she has looked sharp.
Excellent surfing, not, but that's why the score came in the mid-range. And wow, how's that first turn?
Molly Picklum going verts, finding another 2-turn combo.
Now Molly putting herself into position. And she's going to go for it on this one. Linking it up for this opening turn, sets that rail off the bottom, drives hard into the lip, negotiates the double up to make it through with poise. And now she's going to hold on to it, hoping for that reform possibly. She'll let it go. 19-year-old against 20-year-old Molly Picklum now having a look against Caroline Marks. Great start, solid turn, goes 12 o'clock on the second. And coming up with a lot of speed and a lot of aggression for that opening ride within the first couple of minutes. Now doing that Huntington hop just to get herself through to that inside section. She's going to find the connection that was just not available in the last heat.